So Danny, what clubs and activities were you involved with in high school?
In high school, I was involved in Spanish Club, the Good Samaritan Club, National Honor Society, and Stage Crew.
Of all those activities that you were involved with, which of those were your favorite?
My favorite one would definitely have to be Stage Crew.
What year did you decide to get involved in the stage crew, and why did you decide to get involved?
I got involved in Stage Crew in my sophomore year because some of my friends were doing it, and I'd been in the plays in my grade school, but I didn't want to really be in the actual play, like on stage, so I decided I would do Stage Crew.
Why did the stage crew become your favorite activity to be involved with?
This became my favorite because some of my friends were involved and I got to make a lot of new friends, people that I probably wouldn't even have talked to if I hadn't been in Stage Crew. And it was great to be backstage. It was so much fun, and it was awesome to see all your hard work come together in the end to create a great show.
What show that you were a part of was your favorite?
I would have to say Anything Goes would definitely be my favorite show because it's really, really funny. It's a funny play, and I actually got to be on stage in this one because there's supposed to be like a woman in a wheelchair, like an old lady, and we had someone to do that, but they decided that they didn't really want to do that part anymore, so the teacher picked me, and I had a line, and I got like rolled onto stage, and I had to shout my line like as loud as I could, which wasn't really very loud. I had to do an old lady voice too, which I am terrible at voices, so it was just like a really funny, awkward thing that I had to do, and it just made for like a great story for like all my friends and us to talk about.
Do you wish you had gotten involved in the stage crew sooner?
I definitely wish that I had gotten involved sooner because I just made so many great friends. It was a great experience. It was a lot of fun, and it always looks good, you know, like on college resumes to be involved in lots of stuff like really early. So yeah, I really do wish I got involved earlier.
What were some of your specific responsibilities as part of the stage crew?
I didn't really have a specific title during Stage Crew, but I moved props around on the stage. I made sure all the actors knew what they needed for their scene. I made sure that everything was set up the way it was supposed to be backstage. I also came early to practices to like help paint the set, help keep costumes in order, and actually my senior year I had the title of assistant stage crew manager.
Did you guys have any type of rituals that you took part of?
There are two rituals that I can think of that like stage crew took part in. The first one we did was the pulse. That was before each show we went outside and we all got in like this big circle, the actors and the stage crew, and we all held hands and we closed our eyes, and someone would start like a pulse, like you would squeeze someone's hand, and you didn't know which way it was coming, but when you got it you just had to keep like passing it around to the next person, and whenever the person who started the pulse gets it, that's when it stops. Another ritual that we had was the passing of the coin, which is about 20 years ago. There was a quarter that they found on the stage, and now they just started passing it to someone new. Like whoever has it can pick someone to pass it to, and they have to like give a reason. There might be something special that the person did, or they might have just done like a really good job with whatever they had to do, like what if they did like something good like acting wise or like backstage. And on the last night a junior who was going to be a senior the next year would get it, so that way they can keep passing it.
Would you recommend joining stage crew to anybody who's just starting their high school career?
I would definitely recommend it to someone who's just starting because it's great to get involved in high school activities early. It looks great on college applications. And also stage crew is just a great experience to have. It's really a team effort type of thing. You get to make great friends. You have so much fun backstage. You get so many like inside jokes and such great memories. It's just such a fun thing to do and a great experience. So I would most definitely recommend getting involved.
Is there a song from any of the plays that you consider your favorite?
I don't really have one song that's my favorite, but all of them were so good, and I just remember hearing them over and over and over backstage. They got stuck in my head. I could probably like go on stage and sing them if I had to. It was great because all the stage crew people would sing the songs while they were on stage. It was so fun, and we would just like make dances to them of our own. So yeah, the songs are really good, even though I don't really have a favorite.